And now for a brief update about the York County Board of Supervisors and Planning Commission's August meetings.
Madam Chair, you have a quorum.
The board's first meeting of the month was on the 1st in the East Room at York Hall.
And that's everything from the synthetic opiates to the prescribed opiates.
The board received a presentation from Colonial Behavioral Health, which included a review of their mission, facilities, and legislative priorities. The majority of the presentation focused on CBH's response to dealing with the opioid crisis. With significant increases in positive testing for opioids, new clinic protocols will begin this fall. This new program uses a medication regime, one that requires active outpatient counseling, peer support, and care coordination, plus specific training for the CBH staff.
I'm excited to share with you this evening a new website design.
Next, the board received a tour of the new county websites. With transparency, ease of navigation, and mobile-friendly function as a priority, the new website debuted immediately following the meeting. The county staff walked the board through the site, pointing out some of the navigation, video streaming, and a new section, How Do I?, which takes citizens to the most requested links. The new website is one of the action items on the Board of Supervisors' strategic priority for effective communication, and that led right into a full update on the other priorities.
On Route 17, the EDA recently purchased a piece of property. This is a before and after picture. You can see that the buildings have been demolished and the lot has been cleaned up.
Other accomplishments were highlighted in the areas of economic development, customer service, public safety, education, and sustainability. The consent agenda was approved, including a resolution to name the community center at Charles Brown Park for Martin Luther King Jr.
Yorktown was one of Virginia's most important centers of trade and shipping.
The second meeting in August started with a 20-year presentation recognition for IT employee Joel Kandra.
Our countywide mowing, the second primary and secondary cut, was completed just prior to the 4th of July.
This was followed by the VDOT quarterly report. Of note in the matters presented by the board was Chairman Knoll's statement that the suggestion of user fees for access to the beach at Yorktown will not be brought before the board for further action.
Riverwalk Landing has been highly successful and is very popular with citizens and visitors alike.
Approved public hearings on the agenda. The board voted 4-1 to approve a rezoning and special use permit authorizing a senior housing facility on Victory Boulevard. Because of the property's access limitations and the growing need for senior housing, staff and the county administrator recommended this project as the highest and best use for the parcel. The proposed development is a very low generator of traffic, a major concern when in the past staff was approached with development opportunities that would have unacceptable impacts on congestion and traffic delays. Also getting approval, zoning text amendments to support solar energy facilities, and a lease agreement with Child Development Resources. And the consent calendar was approved. The September meetings of the Board of Supervisors are scheduled for September 5th and 19th. All supervisor meetings are live on WYCG TV, Cox 46, Verizon 38, or live streaming at yorkcounty.gov, and with the new website, so easy to find. Click on Board of Supervisors drop-down menu and watch live video stream.
And we have some of the finest citizens, I'm convinced, in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
The Planning Commission meeting was held on August 9th and on the agenda 4 public hearings. 2 recommended for approval were a special use permit for an existing auto body repair business and amendments to the York County Subdivision Ordinance and Zoning Ordinance. Recommended for denial, a tourist home in Queens Lake and a mixed-use development at the intersection of Lightfoot Road and Old Moortown Road. The next meeting of the Planning Commission is scheduled for September 13th in York Hall. As with the Board of Supervisor meetings, all Planning Commission meetings are televised live on WYCG TV and streaming on yorkcounty.gov. And all Planning Commission meeting agendas, materials, and links are at yorkcounty.gov/planning. Stay tuned for more great programs right here on WYCG TV.